Drama Kings podcast. We in here. We back with another episode. I'm in here with Ken and Rob. Holla at them, y'all.
Hey, man. Drama Kings podcast. It's your boy Ken, man. What it do? Happy to be here. Happy to be back. Let's go, man. Let's get into this shit like we always do, dog.
Hey, man. Shout out to my boys Ken and Avers, man. H-Town in the building. Fifth Ward in the building, man. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to my whole family, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Bartholomew Franklin, Boat Nose, Barack Boat. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Drama Kings podcast, another one.
Yes,
What we gonna talk about today, man?
Hey, man. Let's in honor, you know, it's June, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Juneteenth.
Shout out Juneteenth, man.
Shout out June 27th.
You know what I'm saying? June 27th.
June
Hey,
10th
man,
and
you know
June 27th.
I'm
Same
talking about,
month.
Hot
man.
month, man.
Hey.
You feel me? And you know June 27 is a H-Town
Yes,
holiday,
sir.
man. And I got to thinking the other day.
I'm listening.
You
Listen.
feel me? I got to thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like Drama Kings podcast, we be showing love to a lot of other, you know, people and shit, but
Yeah.
A lot
you know,
of other regions.
you know, regions and all that. But you know, we need an H-Town episode, man. You know what I'm saying? I need
Let's
to know
do
what
it,
you
man.
boys. I need to know where you boys stand at when it come down to certain H-Town artists, man. Cause I'm gonna say some
Hey,
shit that y'all probably don't like.
First and foremost, though, we're going to do H-Town artists, man. Shout out to my boy B. Banks, man.
Shout out to that nigga B. Banks,
from
man.
the Sandbox,
For sure.
man.
B.
Shout out B.
Banks.
Banks, man.
For sure.
Y'all go stream that boy shit, man. Grab his new shit. Whatever you can do. Repost, follow, man. He doing this thing. He been doing it for a long time. Ever since we been going hooping back in 04, my boy been freestyling in the car, going hard since then. Shout out B. Banks, man.
Shout
Let's
out
go,
B Banks,
dog.
man. That's what's up, man.
Every
You
time,
feel me?
man.
Shout out to my boy Mike.
Every
You
time.
feel me? Family first. Shout out to everybody, you know, Homestead,
Yes, sir.
Fifth Ward, North Side, South Side. You feel me?
Know what I'm
Shout
talking
out.
about? Red line, blue line, green line, orange line.
Everybody
you know,
out here in this
yeah,
age
you know
getting
what
money.
I'm talking about?
The
Yeah.
original H-Town people. I ain't talking
Let's
about you
do it,
out of
man.
towners who keep
Yes,
crowding
sir.
us. You feel me? But we
Hey,
got love
man.
for y'all too, though.
We gonna do a music
Ooh,
joint
if
one
we gonna
day.
do a music, I'm gonna kick it off right now.
Not right now, but we
Hey,
gonna do one.
Okay. I'm about to say, man.
Now that
if
I
we
think
doing
about it, we
if
gonna
do-
dedicate,
I was
you
about
know
to
what I
say,
mean?
man.
What's up, Rob? What you was talking about?
Yeah, I mean, let's
Come on with it, man.
Kind of like what Ken was finna jump into. I was just gonna say, you feel me? You know, like,
You said
who
an
y'all-
H-Town edition of some hot.
yeah, who y'all rocking with?
I'm
You
a-
know,
I-
this or
I'm-
that. If you had to pick,
Lil Kiki.
I'm gonna jump.
who's
go
the
ahead,
greatest
man.
H-Town artist?
I can start this shit off.
The
I can
greatest
start this shit
H-Town-
off right now.
The greatest H-Town artist.
Just start it off.
What we
right,
talking
man.
about though?
Come on,
Fuck all
Lil
that.
Kiki.
Zero or Trey.
Zero Trey,
Trey, my nigga.
Zero,
Zero, nigga.
ABE
This nigga-
gang.
this nigga
Zero,
talk-
man.
Zero, man. Just- what you
ABN
talking about,
gang, man. Where Zero at right now?
What are you talking about, man?
ABN gang, nigga, asshole by nature.
Shout out
bitch
Zero.
by
Shout out
nature.
both of them, man.
Second
It's
generation
H-Town artists.
assholes.
Shout out both of
assholes.
them.
First generation
If I had to
assholes.
pick, I'm going Zero though.
They was when it was in Gorilla Mode, weren't they like, you know what I mean? Why you split them up like that?
That was never in competition. Let's just be real with that. Zero has been a better artist.
They had
Always.
Zero. They had Zero in Turtle Mode on that tape.
I don't think Trey got nothing that's gonna pop off like Slow, Loud, and Bang and all in my trunk.
Never, ever,
Trunk full of funk. I ain't never been a punk.
never.
Blow on skunk.
Never, man.
I blow on Doja. Military minded.
That's
I'm a
what we gonna do.
motherfucking
Never, man.
soldier.
Never, man.
That's
Never,
what we-
man.
Talking about,
That's
man.
what
I'm
we
just
doing
saying.
today?
I'm just saying that's. You know,
All right, so out of them two, I wouldn't pick them over Lil Kiki though.
No.
well,
so-
you didn't throw Lil Kiki. You said Trey.
I said that first, and then my man decided to get personal.
I was just going to this or that. But if we going,
was really fucking
you,
with me.
If you want to fuck, if you want to fuck around and go biggest H-Town artist,
Biggest?
we exclude
Outside of Beyonce.
Outside
We're
of
not
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
That's
yeah.
different. You said first you said best, now he's saying biggest.
Well, I'm just.
Well,
saying,
best, what, however you want to do it, we can go this or that. You know what I'm saying? Just do it how you want to, man. You know,
The
it-
biggest
let's
artist-
okay. Let's do this. Let's just say personal wise, your favorite H-Town artist. Like if you had to pick one, excluding you might be a B fan.
Trey the
but,
truth,
yeah.
man.
Trey the truth, and why?
My man is just he so
he don't have no why. He
see,
don't.
see what I'm talking about?
He
You
don't
see what I
have
mean?
no-
You see what I mean? You
So
see,
you want to be a relief gang?
my man Trey is just it's a relatable street nigga. That's why. What about you? Why you finna pick Beyonce?
Oh,
No, my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
why you? Why you? I didn't. Why you always gotta come for me,
Because you
man?
finna be on some lover boy shit. Come on, man.
I'm not
Wait,
saying.
see, you should.
If I had to go,
I
my
ain't gonna lie.
favorite.
I'm already beefed up because y'all
He
put
been
the
beefed
Zero
up.
and Trey shit.
I didn't start it.
So I'm already hot. I'm hot.
Chameleon or wow.
Hold on, go with your favorite.
He didn't put his. No, let it. I want you to go next.
Well, my favorite H-Town artist of all time.
All time.
Okay, what we doing? What we doing with the UGK situation? We
just say something. How about that?
But I'm saying, are we considering Bun being Pimp C as part of H-Town, or
you might as well because they part of the culture?
Are you considering them niggas as from Port Arthur?
Yeah, are you saying they Port Arthur?
You know,
because if you want to be technical with it, they don't count.
So they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't count them if you say H-Town.
Do it count? You know.
But people will kind of enroll. You know, kind of just lump them in with the H-Town culture because you know. Just pick somebody though. You know, you could just pick. It don't really matter because you could, whatever you say today, you got to be ready to squabble about it outside.
I'm always ready to squabble.
That's what I'm saying. Because the way y'all talk about Trey up in here,
we don't. Hey, nobody talks about Trey. You feel me?
Come on, my boy.
We just say zero. Yeah, at least not. I'm gonna say, if I had to pick, I don't know. I'm gonna say the white boy, Paul Wall.
I ain't mad at that, man.
Why you say the white boy though? What kind of shit is that? Why you gotta make it racist? Did I say I'm gonna pick that black boy, little Kiki?
Man, see,
what the fuck kind of shit is that?
I'm gonna say the white boy, Paul Wall, man.
That nigga white, I thought he was Mexican.
Paul Wallaby.
Paul Wall, man. Shout out to Paul Wall, his wife from Fifth Ward.
How many Mexican dudes you know?
Liberty Road.
I know some. But sorry, my nigga Paul Gomez. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a tag.
Hey, man. If I gotta go, my favorite H-Town artist, man, is. Hey, man, I'm going with the street poet, man. I gotta go J-Dog the Young Hog, man. Gotta go J-Dog the Young Hog, and the reason is self-explanatory, man. You know what I'm talking about?
He a relatable street nigga.
It's self-explanatory, man.
Street poet, he's spitting. You know, it's all about how you gonna emulate what's really happening in the street. How you gonna emulate whatever people you relating to, right?
Yeah,
that's what I feel like Trey is.
J-Dog the Young Hog, man. Shout out to that boy Toby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shout out to
where he been at?
Getting that money.
How you say his last name? Wigway?
The Wigway or something like that.
What he been doing? Toby, he kind of fell out the face of the earth.
Nah, he been doing that. He been doing his thing. He was in a Transformers movie.
He do it.
I'm as far as the music
family,
is
man.
concerned.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody take a break. He probably.
I ain't seen him in a couple of years, huh? 2 years, year and a half.
Probably cooking up something.
As far as the limelight is concerned, I'm not saying a man ain't relevant no more. I'm just saying, like, you know, with somebody in the limelight, you know, like Sexy Red is right now. You know what I'm saying? But not to say my man.
Man, why she have to catch that straight?
It happens to the best of us, but not to say Toby ain't, you know, that nigga no more. I was just wondering. But what you know,
man, you just gotta follow his music and what he doing. I know he been on tour for a while with his family doing. I think he's still doing the Mint tour or something like that. Or
the green, the everything is green.
Yeah, everything is mint green. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, it's different when you talk about Sexy Red because Sexy Red is like she's putting out commercial like big international commercial hits. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody around.
Toby's commercial.
I know I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying at this point, Sexy Red she's dropping.
It's sexy
worldwide.
United States, you know, within the United States.
Sexy Red is on that wave.
Global,
she's on that.
She's on that wave. Yeah, that like commercial wave right now, where you just got that everything you put out is just super fire. You know what I'm saying? Where the people just attach to it and gravitate to it and go crazy. But you know what I'm talking about.
But shout out A-Liv, man, and Toby, man.
All right, well, we got another H-Town. How you gonna say it? How you want to put it?
So we did best or our favorite. So
how about this? North side or South side?
North, all the time. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know, shout out to the legendary South Side though, man. It's all love. You know, it's all H-Town.
I'm always gonna pick Fifth Ward.
You know what I'm talking about? Fifth Ward. Who has the better artists?
The South Side.
The South Side.
What make you say that? Especially if Paul Wall is your favorite and he's from the North.
Because that's just
I thought he was South Seal for Lil.
That's just a personal favorite. But if we talking about overall,
like Paul Wall was from South
okay. Let's go here. Overall, if you take Paul Wall, Chameleon, Slim Thug, give me 3 Southside artists that's three against 3 can beat them, can be better.
Zero, Lil Flip,
Trey.
Jesus Christ.
Lil Flip, you want to put Flip on him?
Which one of them is Lil Flip an actual better rapper than
Slim Thug? He's way better than Slim Thug.
Come on, man. I can't agree with
Now
that.
we talking about rap.
I can't agree with that.
I think
if
Flip
you
is
wanna,
a better
if you
rapper
want to
than
go,
Slim
if you
Thug.
want to go career wise, the North Side amasses the South Side in career wise.
We used.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
because I mean, of course, Mike Jones, the Switch House, they had their
Trey on
whole,
that South, man.
you know.
Man, bro, just
Go ahead, say it. Let us know.
Lead Trey about this, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shout out Slim Thug, man.
shout
I'm
out
not
to the
saying
Trey Day,
I'm not
man.
saying Slim Thug can't
Nobody's
rap.
dethroning nobody. I mean, you know, Slim Thug is a titan. You know
Hey
what I
man,
mean?
I'm not.
Man,
I'm just.
these are people
I'm
that
just
we
saying,
that we
man.
want to look at this podcast, man, and know that, you know, we fucks with y'all, but
I just feel like if man, especially our generation, if you put, honestly, bro, to dethrone a Slim Thug, Chamillionaire.
bro, Flip had a bigger impact in Houston than Slim. I mean, musical wise than Slim Thug.
A bigger impact.
Yeah,
Wasn't Slim the first nigga in Houston with a major deal?
I believe he was.
Slim showed niggas how to get money.
that doesn't mean anything though.
Yeah, it
What's
means
the
a
color was
lot.
number one on 106 in Park.
Who that?
Lil Flip. You feel me? Like he
The
had, you
Game
can have a
Over
he can,
joint?
yeah. Two, I think
I'm
he had
pretty
two.
sure-
Game Over, Sunshine. I mean, like I'm not. You feel me? Like you can have a major deal. That's great. That's, you know. And he was with Pharrell, Star Trek. Not shitting on that, but I'm just saying, like, when it comes
No,
down
that was Slim Thug.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Slim Thug. No, I'm saying, to your point, I'm saying, like, yeah, that's true. He did. But I just feel like that overall, in that time frame, for that time space, I feel like that Lil Flip was a more bigger,
I can't
impactful artist for Houston at that time than Slim Thug was.
So he was bigger locally, but not a bigger artist.
I feel like, no, he was a bigger artist.
Slim Thug was definitely a bigger artist, man.
I don't even remember Slim Thug being on, like, TRL or 106 in Park at that time, and this was all of them coming out. And matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't want to spit what's not facts, but if I'm not mistaken, Slim Thug was the only person doing that run that named his album already platinum and didn't go platinum. Everybody else, Mike Jones, Power Wild, and Lil Flip went platinum at that time.
They all from the North.
That's cold.
They all from the North. Lil Flip don't have not one song bigger than Still Tipping. Not even close.
But Still Tipping wasn't even Slim Thug's song.
Thought that
Yes,
was
it
Mike
was.
Jones' song.
That was
Yeah,
that was
I thought it was
that
what's
was
it called?
Slim's song. Featuring Power Wild and them niggas.
But I'm saying before, I thought they gave him that song. I thought it was
I thought that was Mike's song.
Nah.
It might have been. They might have always in there. We just kind of pick who we wanted to be.
I thought it was Mike Jones and he had Magna
Still
on it.
Tipping came out when it was like 01 or
Oh
something,
no,
2000.
that's 05.
Still Tipping is 05?
Yeah.
How the fuck
Flip
you know
ain't
that?
Flip ain't got a song bigger than that.
Damn, bro, we old. All right, how about this? Swangers or Blades? What's up?
Swangers.
Big swang. I had some Blades on the link
Swangers,
basket.
man.
Some choppers on
All
the link
day, every
basket.
day, man.
You know, north side, they like them Blades. They do it on the south too, but you know, it's real G's rolls.
All day, every day, man.
You know, talking about what I finna say? What else? What else you got? We did music.
Alameda, I never went to Alameda, but Alameda or Lockwood skating ring.
Lockwood skating ring, my boy. Everything on the north side is better than anything.
Listen, man.
Just be biased. We
Listen,
can't just
man.
be biased.
I'm biased.
We went to Alameda before. We went all the time. Them niggas couldn't come to Lockwood like that. I'ma just be real, y'all. It
was the Alameda
That's what it
skating-
was, man. You know what I'm
Off
saying?
a few quake. What was it?
And they had what?
Alameda
Man.
I never
Trey
went to Alameda.
Waynes and Lockwood was a different animal.
But
just
Lockwood,
all
was,
together,
if
bro.
you survive Lockwood, you feel me?
All together, man. You know what I'm talking about? That was just.
Kind of crazy off the air Lockwood story.
What's another one? Come on with another one.
Though.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna just keep it 100. A lot of these niggas ain't fucking with Sauce Walker, man.
Sauce Walker from the SWAT, ain't he?
Just be real.
Where he from?
I thought he was from
I think he from the
I
SWAT.
thought he was from what's it called it? Megan Thee Stallion supposed to be from
Austin,
I don't know.
San Antonio.
Yeah, nah.
She not from Houston, is she?
Yeah.
supposedly. Not
thought she
Hiram
was-
Clark, but I can't think, man.
Oh, he might be from. Damn, I'm fucking that nigga.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
I thought them niggas was from the Southwest, bro.
It's not, in my opinion, it's not an H-Town artist right now. Rap artist is bigger than Sauce Walker. I don't know. I think the wave that he, on right now have been for the last few years. He kind of Right now, if you think, you know, as far as this generation, if you think Houston rappers, you think Sauce. He on a lot of niggas shit.
Over Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, if you ask me, he not a rapper, in my opinion. I just don't feel like you're a rapper.
That's how I feel about Drake. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool.
Here we go, man.
Boy, Joe Budden Jr.
It's cool.
Man, hey, didn't a video come out where that nigga Tory Lanez punked Travis Scott or some shit? Or he wanted to box him and Travis
What
Scott
Tory
ain't on
Lanez
box?
from? Cali?
He from Canada.
Canada.
Who?
Canada.
Tory Lanez
It's
from Canada?
He's a Canadian artist.
Canadian.
Yes. Yes.
I don't listen to the man. I'm sorry. It's not funny. Respect to Canada.
Man, that shit just.
So Canada got Drake and Tory.
But we ain't talking about Canada. We gonna get back on his H-Town. You feel me? Look at him.
Yeah.
Going all the way north for the border just because he want to say something about Drizzy, man.
What you got, man?
He want BBL Drizzy. He want to say something about Drizzy, man. Shout out Drizzy for always holding H-Town down too, man.
What is Megan Thee Stallion stand right now as far as in the female rap industry? The Houston born and bred H-Town rap artist Megan Thee Stallion. What is she stand with everybody else? All the other female rap artists. Where is she in that?
In my opinion, she's number. I would say she's number 3.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say she's number 3.
I got number 1.
I got Nicki always. Gonna be Nicki.
Nicki not making fire music right now. She has not been in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say Nicki, then Doja, and then you gotta be a different. Doja, She didn't cross over too much to the point, but if you actually listen to her album, she's really dope to me.
I think if you go consistency with the level of fire songs and what you putting out and what you producing for the last 3 to 5 years, I don't think it's a bigger female rap artist than Megan Thee Stallion. That's just.
I love Megan. I just feel like Megan, to me, she kind of like she's like the female the baby. All of her songs kind of sound the same to me.
But they be
jamming. You feel me? She has a formula. She's sticking to it. She's winning. And shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. We love you on here, man. Yeah. You doing your thing, like you holding A-Sound down.
That's like you know what I'm saying. How long can we say Nicki the queen of female rap when you ain't putting nothing out, especially none that the people. Everybody know that Scarface is probably the best Houston rapper ever. But can we still say that he the best right now? He ain't putting shit out. Like,
he just put out an album.
I kind of feel like
he on tour right now. Like
I feel the opposite.
You can put an album out and be on tour and still not. Still be trash.
But she still
I feel like
numbers.
I feel the opposite of what you was just saying.
What?
You said everybody know Scarface is the greatest, but this is anybody.
Mm-hmm.
A person is the greatest in in that realm. Yeah. But because they're not current, they're no longer.
Yeah,
great.
can we keep on saying that he's great?
That's kind of like saying.
But you can't say that because if we go back about 5 episodes when we were talking about the Kendrick debate, y'all point was that Kendrick didn't have to drop nothing because what he did drop was so immaculate. So that wouldn't that kind of be the same as Nicki?
But you taking not dropping at all versus.
Oh, that's
in Windows. If he dropping an album every 3 years and them hoes is super fire.
Why I can't do?
You know what I'm saying? That's still a different.
I'm just saying she still got her.
Nicki ain't dropped the album in how long?
She just dropped the album like
prior. 7 years?
Nah,
5 years?
No more like 3-4 years.
I just What she been doing? Makeup,
trolling on the internet. The same shit everybody else doing.
I just feel like that,
fucking with Lotto, fucking with Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that it just, she still got a whole cultural impact, and then when she do drop it, just it's not. I feel like those 3 are the big 3. Doja, to me, I just don't feel like no matter what, the consistency. Yes, I appreciate it from Lotto and Glorilla and all that, but they not up there. They not on Nicki level.
Give me a Doja song that's on the radio right now, or what do she have like right now? Like I would hear it and be like. That Doja Cat song's fire. Like, do I have to go search for the music?
Pretty much because everything
I can't count that. That's just me. I can't count that because if your music is not in my face, then that means 9 times out of 10 the shit.
But it's on the radio. But like I said, it's now to the point to where like Doja on that run to the point to where like she gonna pretty much like how Pitbull when he first came out and Pink and all them when they were like urban. and then they like Flow Rider, then they just crossed over to the point 97.9 stopped playing their music. That's what Doja at this point. You're not gonna pretty much hear her music on 97.9 no more and all that because she's crossing all the way over. You feel me?
Doja Cat reminds me of Marilyn Manson.
She had on some Saran wrap at one of these ladies.
She just, she's like so weird. She's like she does shit so weird and things so out of the ordinary that it makes you talk about her. If she was a regular artist that did dress regular, nobody wouldn't be talking about Doja Cat, bro. If she wouldn't have been putting on no fucking cow suit talking about move, we wouldn't even know who Doja Cat is, in my opinion.
Well, that's fine. It's cool, man. But back to Houston.
Next time.
You know what I'm talking about? If we did music, we did some cultural shit, you know, north side, south side. What else the fuck can we call it? No, we get us a food spot, man.
What's like
North
one of your
side.
best? What's your best one underrated food spot? What's the underrated and overrated?
Chicken Plus or Timmy Chan's on the north side too.
I'm just saying, what's the
That's
underrated?
everywhere,
What's a
man.
spot that you feel like
It's
is
a south side.
underrated?
Where it
staple,
started
though.
though? Where does it start? Where did Timmy Chan's start?
I think on the original one, MLK.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So they came. So all right, Chicken Plus or Timmy Chan's.
As an overall restaurant, Timmy Chan's better because it's a
I was
Chinese
gonna
restaurant.
have
They
to
got
pick
so
Timmy
much
Chan's.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
know.
What about you, Rob? You got one you got one on it?
Between those
I
two,
don't like this song, B. Well, yeah, just you gotta pick one.
I've been to Timmy Chan's more than Chicken Plus, and I live close to Chicken Plus. Timmy Chan's just been when did Chicken Plus? Has Chicken Plus?
It was Timmy
Like-
Hangs at first, wasn't it?
But has Chicken Plus always been since we were kids? It's been right there.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
This whole time?
I went the first time with my uncle when I was like,
I thought it was
9.
something like,
When I was like
forgive me
9.
as a North Sider, I thought it was something that was like just popped up like a couple of.
but you gotta understand, food for us was different growing up. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like your parents didn't go to the south side, all the way to the south side
To get
eat.
no food.
If you stayed in Fifth Ward, you didn't go all the way to Wayside just to
Facts.
get some chicken wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
We didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Went to chirps.
Yeah. Now that you older, you could do that.
Yeah,
You could go
expanding.
around to
Yeah,
these
yeah,
different
right.
neighborhoods.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You came across shit every now and again when you was over there.
Facts.
But if you wasn't over there, shit
So-
different now. It's a lot more money circulating right now.
Let's come back to music, man.
There ain't much music in Houston. to
No,
be
you
talking
can-
about.
I got one
I-
for y'all.
Yeah,
TSU or PV.
That's not Houston. PV ain't Houston.
But come on, bro. We know what it is.
PV, not Houston.
We know what it is.
Shout out to
though.
both, man. I don't know.
Shout out to
I
both,
don't
man.
really
I'm
have
going
a-
TSU, man. Shout out Tigers, man.
Texas Southern, man.
Shout out Texas Southern, man.
So
Shout out Ocean the Soul, man.
I want to know what's the greatest.
Shout out Funk Train,
We
man.
we did favorite artists. I want to know what, in y'all opinion, would y'all consider the number one H-Town song of all time? What would be
Number one H-Town song.
The H-Town
So
anthem.
I watched a quick little backstory on that. If y'all go on YouTube and after y'all watch Drama Kings podcast, there's a dope little segment with Billboard, and they had like Roxy from 106 and Park come host, and it was Bun B, and they had a bunch of other people sit around like a round table type thing, and they did top 15 H-Town songs or whatever. And so I got that idea from that. I didn't finish watching it, but when I was watching it, and they were like she was pulling names out, like names of songs out of a little jar, and then they would discuss the songs, and then they would rank them from that point. So I had got to the point that they did do June 27, and at that point they had put June 27 as number one. But I didn't watch it all the way through to see what if they switch it up. But I would say, in my opinion, June 27.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. When you hear that beat, you know what time it is.
Yeah,
It's
I would say
H-Town.
June 27.
Yeah. June 27, yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't say June 27.
What would you say?
Want to be a baller?
That got to be number 2. It's top 5.
Because June 27, that's a more freestyle gear. It's a song, but is it really a song?
I mean, but it's when
That's
you hear it,
great.
Wanna Be a Baller
it's
is a song.
H-Town.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you hear it, it's H-Town. Most of it done was a freestyle, but when you hear it, you know what the fuck is up.
I feel like that's a song though on his album, wasn't it?
Well,
No,
it's
he
funny that you
dropped it
said
as a
that.
freestyle.
Funny that how y'all said it and y'all
No,
didn't watch it
I
because
believe.
y'all making the same exact points, like almost verbatim as to what
That's
they were
really
saying.
because I'm cold at this shit.
And
You know what I mean?
and that's what Bun B was saying about June 27th. That is it really? It wasn't
June
structured as
27
a song.
is a song.
But
I'm a
to
big-
Ken's
I
point
don't-
though, they were saying like it's just like
It's Houston
It's
culture.
Houston,
Yeah.
like you feel me? Like it's became a holiday. June 27th,
exactly.
like you feel me? Like
it don't matter if that shit came out on a official EP. That shit don't matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Some of the most fire, shit.
yeah.
Especially
And look at how many people it had on there. Like it's so legendary.
That was Houston culture. That's what it was. Niggas was doing that before niggas was making albums and you know what I'm saying? If by that logic, you just throw out the whole great tape era.
But I feel like that's what makes it.
Throw out the whole screw era.
In my opinion,
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
that's what makes it number one because it wasn't a song, and it got to that big of a movement of an impact and so cultural just based off of freestyle.
I don't care where
feel
you.
me? Like-
I don't care where you at. I don't care who you are, what side of the planet you on. When you hear that motherfucking beat, man, you know that's H-Town shit, bro. That's just what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
That nigga.
What you say?
no.
What you said? Want to be a baller?
I said I want to be a baller.
Is there anything else that we can put that would be like close to
the Mo City freestyle.
You say Mo City?
It gotta be.
Don't
I feel
do
like
that.
there's a lot of other songs.
Don't
It gotta
ever.
be.
Why would you? How you gonna say Mo City is gonna be an
know what it
H-Town?
is, man. We know.
Man's
We
don't-
know.
Mo City, not Houston.
Nobody come from out of town and go to Mo City and say I'm going to Missouri City. No, I'm going to Houston. We know what the fuck going on, man. Be for real.
I'm being for real.
Let's
And
just
Mo
be for
City,
real, man.
not Houston.
Let's just be for real, man.
I feel like there's a lot of other songs though that's
I mean, it's a lot, but I mean, it's. Give us one.
Them.
from what I was showing, what I was watching, they had Get Throwed on there. But then they was kind of like saying the same thing we said earlier. Can you
Get
really?
Thrown, that Jeezy on that tape.
It don't matter.
But
who
it
on
doesn't matter. It's a Bun B song. But
That ain't Houston, though.
that's exactly. That's why I gotta show you so
That's not
y'all
Houston,
can watch
bro.
it.
You can't say Get Thrown.
Exactly,
I
so-
feel you. He from Houston, but that's not.
But if you let me
Everything we
finish, I was
saying
gonna
is-
tell you that's
I'm
why.
sorry.
What's the color? What he did.
I'll never
That was
disrespect
to-
you again, Rob.
That was to his point though. What he was saying, he said he doesn't feel like that he should be ranked high because they were trying to give him like 5 or 6, and he was like, "Nah, honestly, I feel like I should be like 15."
But
Bun B
you gotta
said
think
that?
about it
Yeah.
though. Do we know if everybody on Want to Be a Baller was from Houston? Because a lot of them in that era, a lot of them niggas that were signing to them labels here, a lot of them wasn't from, well, a lot of them was from Houston, but you had a lot of them from other places. Niggas was from.
I think Lil Troy was from like St. Louis.
Niggas was from Beaumont. Niggas was from, you know what I'm saying?
He moved to the
Port
south
Arthur.
side.
Niggas was from
Bunch of pimp
Huntsville.
shit.
Like niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And then
So,
you got
What about South Side?
what you mean?
The song. You said your name
Yeah,
some more.
South
That's the staple.
Side.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What about what's the color? I mean,
I wouldn't say it's
arguably one of the biggest songs in hip hop history outside of just Houston. Mind Playing Tricks on You.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Like so.
That's a
That's
good,
getting-
still,
that's
like
deep
I said,
cut.
man.
That's getting
still,
deep, though.
Still tipping.
Yeah, still tipping.
Still tipping. That swing. There
Trey.
you go with your boy Trey, man.
So
Ride on Foes, J Dog. I mean,
yeah.
the list goes on, man.
They don't go there. I don't feel like those songs go far enough back to be like June 27th and Flies.
I mean, yeah, it's still though, but my all-time favorite for me, man.
'Cause even
People
Swing-
through my window freestyle, Lil Kiki. You know what I'm saying?
it's got to be a classic. Like
Pimpin'
Swing ain't a
Pin.
classic. yet.
Pimpin' the pen, hey, draped up and dripped.
25 lighters.
What I'm
25
talking, you know what I'm
lighters.
talking about? There you go.
I even say what's the
That's a
color?
classic.
It's a lot.
Swing
man.
is not really a classic yet. It's too young.
I don't think it's too young.
Swing
to
not
be a
even
classic.
20
You
years
even
old.
gotta go. What's the
It's
color?
it's
Chilling
still
with
a-
my broad and
I
I
get you.
already
It's a
know.
classic, bro.
Yeah, my boy. What's my boy?
Fat Pat and his brother.
Swing.
With my bro.
But you gotta understand, though.
Big Mo. What else? Big Mo.
oh
Bar
yeah,
Baby.
you gotta put
Bar
Bar
Baby.
Baby, Big Mo.
Them more
Man,
classics.
shout out H-Town, man. We got some classics,
Yeah, man.
man.
Got
We
some
got some
bangers.
bangers, man, for
You
sure.
know what I'm talking about? But it is
Knocking
what it
pictures
is,
off your
man.
wall gotta be top 5.
Yeah, knocking
This
pictures
fly,
off your
really,
wall.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
man.
about?
Fly is really aggressive.
Hey,
Bitch
man.
ass nigga. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
said, fuck Houston, nigga. I'm from Dallas.
Shout out Houston, man.
Shout out Houston, man.
Hey, man, it's
Well, see, we get it. We
got
get
a
it
lot
why
to
y'all
be-
want to be down here with us,
got a lot
man.
to be
We didn't-
proud
you know
of,
what I'm
man.
saying? It's a lot of people that done took our style and tried to run with it, man. You feel me? Like
It's we our own. Yeah, I mean, we our own
I always just said that
culture.
Houston is what's the
world.
color to me.
We our own world. Bro.
I just always said Houston is a down south New York as far as like diversity. Like nowhere else in the South, that you're gonna get so much of a melting pot. You're not gonna get that in Miami. You're not gonna get it in New Orleans. You're not gonna get it in Alabama, but in Houston you gonna get everything, bro. We got a whole Chinatown, we got a whole African section, like wherever you want to be.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna get it H-Town.
H-Town for life, baby.
H-Town for life, man.
H-Town.
Drama Kings podcast.
Shout out to the lean sippers and the grand grippers, man.
Let us know in the comments what y'all want to Houston
man.
Be. You know, talking about.
Man.
Let us know what you repping in the comments. The H-Town anthem, what it's gonna be, y'all. Ken and Rob, take them out, man.
Shout out to Greenspoint Mall, the best mall to ever grace the city of Houston, man.
Greenspoint Warehouse is what it is right now.
Man. Greenspoint or Sharpstown?
Sharpstown, my boy.
In the heyday, though. Back in the heyday.
I feel like that was neck and neck, but I feel like it was Sharpstown.
Sharpstown, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
They was in Sharpstown.
North Line or Alameda in the heyday.
North Line,
easy.
I feel like Sharpstown was the South is like greatest mile, and North Line was our greatest mile.
It is. Anybody going to Northwest Mall?
And that what's it called? Hey man, I used to be in Northwest Mall all the time with my grandmother.
I got all the kicks out of Northwest. Plaza Americas or White Elephant Flea Market.
White Elephant.
What's White Elephant?
I don't know. I just said it because
man,
I don't know what that is.
The flea market is, man. These young ass niggas, man, don't know
Drama
what the White
Kings
Elephant is, man.
Podcast. Let us know where y'all shopping at if y'all want to get some rip, dog. Because you could come in right now and I can hook you up.
Holler at us if you remember the White Elephant. I think that hoe's still around. I don't know.
Shout out to the Farmers Market on that line. Studio,
baby. Hey, what was that nigga name there we used to talk about at McDonald's?
Jerry.
Shorty or Jerry?
Hey, look, I got another one, man. Wheelie or Yates, man.
The fuck out my face,
Booker T.
man.
Washington,
nigga.
Booker T. or Worthy?
Booker T. Washington all day.
Worthy.
Over what?
Over Booker T.
Fuck you, boy.
I nigga say Booker T or Worthy.
Hey, man. Cashmere Jones. Both of them hoes are trash. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd rather go to fucking what's it called?
CP.
I ain't going to none of them hoes. Weak ass schools, man. Channel Kings podcast.
Shout out Houston,
for the fourth time.
Keep it going, man. It's hot in this hole.
Hey, man.